Hi, good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to share with you some of the analysis that I have for this week. Do note that whatever I share is for information only and is not intended for any trade advice. So please do your own analysis before you enter into any trade, all right? So let's start off with dollar index first, where it shows the strength of the US dollar and how it could impact or how it could potentially impact on the US dollar pairs that we are looking at later, okay? So from the weekly chart, you can see that there's a very nice rebound here with a double bottom. Um, and last week, since last week where I shared, he actually hit the key resistance level at 93.47. So coming down to a daily chart, we can see that this is a wedge pattern and is coming down to a good support level of 92.77. So let's see if it continues going up, or it could potentially be coming down to a next support level here. But I'm pretty bullish bias on US dollars. Let's take a look at Aussie dollar. Okay, so from the weekly chart, we can see that it hit the monthly resistance at 0.798. It has been coming down, pretty bearish momentum. So it has already broke below the key support level and now have reached and has come down since last week. So coming down to a daily chart, you can see that there's a very nice reversal candle. And then you can see that it is actually pretty bearish momentum from the moving average. So pretty expecting it to rebound from here to continue going up slightly and then start pulling back from 0.73 to the next support level. Otherwise, if you continue to go up and break above this level, it could potentially go up to the next to the previous resistance level. So looking at euro dollar, can see from the weekly chart, very nice resistance where it hit twice and then continue coming down, pretty bearish still from 1.22. Let's take a look from at the daily chart. Can see that it has reached a key support level. This is pretty bearish falling channel. And last week, from what I have shared, it has continued to go down to this level and had rebounded off. Let's see if it could potentially go up to this level before coming down again, or it could potentially be coming down from this level as well. Right? Okay, let's take a look at dollar yen. Dollar yen coming down from the weekly chart, can see that it's pretty much bouncing off between these two support and resistance. Coming to daily chart, can see that it's pretty much ranging at this level. From last week, what I have shared that I will expect it to go down to this level, support of 109.16 and then rebounded off to 110.719. Now can see that it's pretty much resisting, quite resistance at this level. Right? So let's see how it's going to play out to see if it can break above to go out to this level, or it could potentially be coming down to this support level of 109.168. All right, so I would expect that after you reach this level, it may potentially be coming down, continue to come down. Yeah. So let's see how it's going to play out for this week. Let's take a look at crude oil. Crude oil, you can see that overall is pretty much bullish. Last week, it actually came down to a very nice support level of 61.73 and has nicely rebounded off. I'm pretty bullish bias on the crude oil. So let's see how it could play out. Let's see if it can potentially be going up, continue to go up from here before it come down. Or once it break above this level, it may potentially be going back up to the next high of 76.11. Okay, let's take a look at gold. go from the weekly chart, you can see that it's pretty much of a falling channel, right? It reached a very nice support level of 1764. Let's take a look at the daily chart. Can see from what last week what I've shared, that once you break above this level, it's continue to go up to the next high of 1857. Now it has gone up to pretty much a very good minor resistance level here. So let's see if it's continue to, let's see if we can continue to break above, right? Once you break above, it could potentially be going to the next high as well. Okay, so there's still room for it to run up. Let's take a look at Bitcoin that I realized that I've not shared last week. Okay, Bitcoin has turned bullish since the previous round that is continue falling and hit a very nice key support level of 32,188 and even went down to 30,000. So yeah, be rebounding off and going back up above 50K somewhere early this week. So for coming to the daily chart, we can see that it's been pretty much of a bullish momentum and now coming up to a very nice support term resistance. So let's see if it's continue to break above. If it's continuing to break above this level, it is likely to continue up onto a next high or even higher, or potentially it may have a nice pullback before it go up again. Okay, let's go and let's take a look at S&P. Very obvious, S&P is a very nice bullish trend. Let's take a look in the daily hour 4 chart perhaps. From last week what I shared that it may come down because it hit a resistance level. In fact, it actually went straight after a rebound. After a nice drop, it actually resisted somewhere at this level, right? And then it went straight down to a very nice support level. In fact, it had a very nice pullback from 4354, and then from a very nice key support level of 4377, it has rebounded off to all-time high again. So let's see if it's going to break above or it's going to come down slightly from this level, right, before it go up. Okay, so let's see how our S&P going to play out. Same Nasdaq very bullish, it's been going up. So let's take a look in the hour 4 chart. Hour 4 chart, you can see pretty much similar to S&P from this range, it actually dropped below and go down to a very nice support level and rebounded off from 14736. And it's been going up, and even went above the previous high. In fact, very bullish momentum. So let's see, right? Let's see if it could potentially be going higher, or you may potentially be coming down, a pullback, right? A pullback at this level before it continue going up again. So let's see how it's going to play out as well. Yeah, basically for Nasdaq and S&P is pretty much overbought. So let's see how it's going to play out. Yeah, to look out for any reversal candle to see if there's any potential pullback for entry, maybe perhaps from 151.48. Okay, for a long entry. So yeah, that's all I have to share with you today. So if you find this useful, do help me to click a like button and subscribe to this channel. All right, see you next week.